Hi there, it's Jared in Houston again. I had recently done some research and posted some results regarding an overflow box to reduce noise, and I got a question shortly after that related to this plastic U-tube. This is a standard 1-inch plastic U-tube. This is the Eshopps brand 1-inch siphon U-tube, and I've set this apparatus up here. The question was related to how much flow one of those tubes can handle, and the answer is not a very simple one, but depending on how much higher the water level is on this side of the overflow system, a certain amount of water will be pushed over to the lower side. You may not be able to see it visually here, but the water in the left tank measures about 3.5 feet, or 3.5 inches, I'm sorry, whereas on the other side closer to 4.5 inches. In other words, this level on the left is about 1 inch higher than it is on the right. Just you can see I'm using a level here that's almost perfectly level as a reference point. I'm laying this square on here for measuring purposes, and I'm not doing this in an ultra super precise fashion, but I have water flowing in with a hose into this first tank. It's going through here, and what I've done is a series of different flow rates to determine how much flow I can get through this siphon. And with my garden hose I can only get up to about 420 gallons per hour, and when I'm running 420 gallons per hour through this tube, the difference in water levels on the two sides is 2.2 inches. So that's what I've figured is maybe something on the order of 500 gallons per hour is a reasonable amount to expect to get through this tube, depending on how high a difference in water levels you can tolerate. Just to show you how I've determined my flow rates, this is a standard 1 gallon jug here. What I've done at each interval is I pulled the hose out of this tank and put it directly in here, and using a stopwatch I've figured out how long it takes to fill up 1 gallon, and then doing some math figured out how many gallon jugs I could fill up in an hour's time. So again, 423 gallons per hour through this standard U-tube with 2.2 inches of head difference across the U-tube. I want to thank the people over at HoustonFishbox.com. They've been very helpful, giving me lots of good ideas and tips, and I hope this is helpful to those folks as well. Share your ideas with HoustonFishbox.com. Thanks.